What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron Forrest Scott shooting this video. First of all, I wanted to welcome you guys to the video. I wanted to uh, give you guys a special happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. We're closing out 2020 within the next few days or the next couple of days leading into 2021. I know it's been a roller coaster ride for many because of the pandemic, the coronavirus things that's going on in the economy and in this world. So hopefully you are of good spirit. You are in good standing going into the new year. If not, we're praying for you as a team. If you're a part of the team, if you need some guidance or need someone to talk to, feel free to reach out to me or anybody that's inside of the group. Therefore, we can kind of help you as much as we can. We're definitely praying for each and every one of you inside of the team. If you're not a part of the team, we're praying for you as well. Hopefully, 2021 will be the greatest year of your life, or at least better than the year that we're closing out in 2020. But I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek and a brand new look of our pet system six-figure trading template. We have been developing some new tools for the pet system for the team, not only just for the MT4, but also for our trading view as well. Shout out to the team, the Winner Circle team. Shout out to the group, the Global FX group, the educational team within the Global FX group has been leading the way, leading charge, teaching our members some key strategies, not only with myself, but there's other six-figure and even seven-figure traders that's not only inside of our academy, but inside of our group as well. And we try to give you guys as much value as possible. We want to teach you the skill set first and foremost, but even while teaching the skill set, we want to make sure that you are putting yourself in position. Therefore, you can win more trades than you lose, profit more than you lose, therefore building a substantial and consistent trading account. So we do have some tools that we release to the team. This one template alone, I've been working on for quite a while now. We decided to name it the six-figure trading template because, like I said, we have six-figure traders that are actually utilizing this PET system. The PET system stands for the Perfect Entry Trading System. Now, it's not going to give you perfect entries every single time, but once you understand the system, how it works, and the components within the system, and you utilize proper risk management in conjunction with the template and the actual trading plan that we have for you, you will see yourself very profitable in 2021. So I'm gonna just go over some of the tools that we have inside. I'm not gonna go in depth. This is more so just for an introduction video. If you're a part of the team, we're going to be releasing this template in the next few days. We're going to have live training. We're going to have live trade setups. We're going to have live trade sessions utilizing the system alone on a weekly basis. So I'm gonna just go over some of these setups that we have. This is AUD USD. And the purpose of this template is to give you multiple confirmations to let you know that you're on the right side of the trade. The main thing that you're supposed to do as a part of the team and as a trader is to mark up and do your own analysis. And even if you're not perfect with your markups, even if you're not perfect with your analysis, you at least need to know where you are in the market, judging off of how you trade, whatever time frame you like to trade on, whatever pair you like to trade on, whatever trading session you like to trade in. You want to at least find your levels, your support and your resistance levels, see what type of trend it is in the market. And then once you have a good idea based off of your analysis, you then come to the perfect entry trading system to find an entry. Now, this is AUD USD on a 1 hour chart. Notice here we have these white arrows. These white arrows are just a signification of letting us know that a trend reversal is coming. So once I see the white arrow here, notice here I have a white arrow. Notice it's already drawing a a resistance zone here. It reached this zone. It started resisting at the top. And we also started getting green and blue arrows here. Now notice it tells you to go short. The system will tell you when to go short. But even while it's telling you to go short, you want to make sure that you're not in drawdown. So notice it told you to go short, but it pulled back. This pullback is our first signal to start setting up sell orders. We're following this white arrow. This is our first indication of the sell. The short is our second indication of the sell. When we get this spike here in this oscillator, that is letting us know that this is a reversal and not a retracement. Notice these spikes here. has no color in it. This one actually had a red cell color in it, just like this one here. So if you get this lining up with the other confirmations that you have in the system, there's more confirmations here. I'm not going to go in depth on every single confirmation that we have. That's more so just for the team members, but this is an introduction on how this system can help you get on the right side of the trade and how profitable you can be based off of these trades. So if I see the sell, I see the spike, I see multiple confirmations coming in, I notice that we have a retracement. And if we have a small retracement here, all you can do is put a trend line here. And if it wants to continue on the downtrend, it has to break your trend line. Notice this yellow line here is our EMA. We call that the money line. Whenever price crosses over the money line and comes back above the money line, all we're now going to do is put a sell stop order below the previous low, which is right here. And if price wants to continue to fall and continue to follow the confirmations of this reversal for a sell, it is going to break this low and go lower. Notice what it did here. It broke your low and it went into profit. This was a solid trade. This trade had no drawdown whatsoever. That is over 120 pips in profit. Notice what happened after that. We got a white arrow here, signifying that this downtrend, this brief downtrend, is now about to reverse. It left us a nice wick for a zone. This is now our zone here. It got a continuation of this wick to continue to go upward. So notice right around this arrow, we also had a blue spike telling us that this is a reversal point in the market. So we could have gotten in for a buy. That is more risky. But what are we supposed to do? We are waiting for price to cross over our money line, which is what happened here. It crossed over our money line, came back below our money line. So that's when you will put in your trend line. And whenever price crosses over your trend line, you can get in the trade. Notice it crossed back over our money line here. It came down to the money line to retest the money line here. It left another wick right in this area, right here in this area. We got a cross of our oscillators here. So this is more riskier trade, but you could have gotten in right around here. If I had noticed that this price was pulling back, now the conservative way is, like we said, put a buy stop order at the previous high. If you had a previous high here that crossed over, you put your buy stop there. Notice here, it broke above your buy stop and put you in profit. It didn't leave you much of a trade, but it put you in profit. Now, if I had to notice this buy stop or this pullback came all the way back down here and it's creating another zone, I would simply put up my buy stop here. That's a more riskier trade. But if you had taken that trade, notice it pulled up, put you into the trade, gave you a little bit of brief pullback for about 30 minutes or so, and put you directly into profit. So the first trade was over 100 pips. This trade here is about 80 to 90 pips in profit. So you're now currently up 100 to 200 pips in profit on one trade following two trades following one pair on the same template. This is probably a 2 hour span. But notice what we have here. We have a white arrow here. Now this is for whoever's catching this video. Now, right now it is 5:17, Monday, December the 28th. So if you find this video in time, notice where the market is at AUD USD. We have our significations all in one area. Look at all of these confirmations for a sale. Notice we also have a small cross on our oscillator, and we have our spike. Notice this oscillator here. Didn't even show you this oscillator. That is signifying that sellers are now in control. So we have multiple confirmations in the system to let you know when you are in the trade. Notice I am not in this trade. I have one push, pullback, two push, pullback. Usually there's 3 to 5 waves or 3 to 5 pushes in a trend. Right now you have your first push, pullback, it crossed below your money line, pulled back, never went back above your money line, pushed downward again, another pullback. You will put your trend line If this trend wants to reverse, or once this downward trend wants to continue, it has to break this market structure of your retracement, push again. When it pushes, and if it decides that it does want to push again, it is going to automatically put my order, my sell stop, activate my sell stop, and put me directly into profit. Where does I first take profit zone? Our first take profit zone is, of course, previous support. So that would be about 30 to 40 to 50 pips in profit. The ultimate zone is down here, is well over 100 pips in profit. So if you're catching this on time, just make sure that now this is on an hour chart now. You will go and make sure that you are getting in at the right time of the trade. Now, if you have the system, you can pull up the system and you can see if you are getting in at the right time of the trade. If you catch this early enough, you can catch this sale on AUD USD within the next 24 hours for a good 20 to 50 pips. So that's just a brief synopsis or a brief introduction of the system. Notice here, I'm gonna pull this back because usually we're following the white arrows. If you're in the white arrow, trade, you want to keep and continue until you get the white arrow reversal. Just like here, you got to sell. You stay in this trade until you get the buy white arrow. Here, you stay in the buy until you get the sell white arrow. Here, we have no buy white arrows, so we're looking for the market to continue to drop until we get an arrow signifying that this downward trend is about to reverse. Notice here, this white arrow is telling us to sell, but where were we selling from? Uh, Came all the way from down here. Wow, we're still going down. We're still going down. White arrow is here. This is a huge trade. Look how far it took you from this arrow all the way up to this arrow, which is a potential. This looks like a good 300 pips. Yeah, 350 pips in profit, just following the confirmations of the system. Again, this is the perfect entry trading system, six-figure trading template. If you were to utilize this template along with our confirmations, along with the education that you're learning inside of our platform, you will find yourself trading or accumulating six figures or more in 2021. Notice here we have some rejections here in this area. We're starting to pull back already. I am looking to get in this trade very, very soon, probably around 9 o'clock or so. If this does not activate already, I will be looking to get into AUD USD for sale around 9, 10, maybe 11 o'clock on December the 28th. 2020. So hopefully this video taught you or gave you a good insight of the system, some of the tools that we have in the system. I didn't go in depth because there are more portions of this system that will help you significantly in your trading career. This is more so just for a promo. So if you're not a part of the team, get in contact with me or anybody that's in part of the Winner Circle FX group, and we will make sure that once you go through your syllabus, once you are ready, you will get access to this template for free. We're not going to charge you for the template. We're not going to charge you for the tools. We have paid for some of these custom indicators. We have paid for some of the training on how to utilize the system. We have paid for mentorship, not only myself, but other trainers inside of the group. The things that we've paid for, as long as you are following with us inside of our academy, as long as you're learning within the 2-week syllabus, as long as you're active, you will get access to this template for free. We have charged upwards of $500 for access to this system. You now can get access for free once you join our training academy, once you get connected with our team and you start learning through the syllabus, and we see that you're progressing as a trader. We want to enhance your trading even more by giving you the tools that you truly deserve. So hopefully, again, you had a very, very wonderful Merry Christmas, happy holidays leading into an amazing year of 2021. I see you guys in the next video.